Have you ever wondered what 45 years of collecting crap looks like? Well, that's what's been in my little 12 by 10 storage unit. I put that thing on the ground in 1979, and this is 2024. We're taking it down. Hang on. All right, what you're hearing in the background is the chainsaw that we're fixing to get after. We're inside my original storage unit. Like I said, 12 wide, 10 deep, built in 1979. And that's my buddy Blake, my neighbor, helping me do it. And we're replacing that laser shop with a 10 by 20. It's gonna go 10 wide, 20 deep. So here we go. Hang on. Now that's what you call flow-through ventilation. Man, that's a whole lot cooler shop like this.
Yeah. You actually got room to move around.
Yeah. And that's how you bring a shed down. You hire Blake.
Okay, drop the bill.
You bring Blake over. Let's go take a look.
There's a hatchet.
That's how you bring a building down. 45 years in the making.
I think we're going to have to get our saws on.
I can go get mine. I don't know how many blades I got.
Who would have thought OSB would last that
I know a nearly 70-year-old man is going, 71-year-old man is going to sleep good tonight.
long? I know a 49-year-old man is going to sleep good tonight.
Well, that's one way. That's one way to do it. Are you Tarzan's son or Hercules' son? I don't know. I ain't figured it out. Hello.
Hey, Frank,
What?
would you watch it? The shed's going to fall.
Oh no! Sassafrassa! Oh, I missed the top. You can throw it in there.
Oh, it was like somehow ended up in the roof.
That's
Oh.
because he put them in the roof.
Oh.
Oh. Out of sight, out of mind. Might have been there 45 years. You could have sold an antique. Okay, you can do it that way too, Blake.
He says there's nothing he needs for the
Can you pick it up and put it over that side?
I was going to say, let's try and do that.
Hercules and Tonto are fixing to get after it. Let's see how we're gonna do this.
Let's slide.
No.
If we pick it up, come here.
There you go.
That's a little less weight.
All right, so. Damn, there we go. Hold on.
You go from the bottom. Okay.
Hold on, how we gonna do this now? This ain't working. Hang on.
Like my wife said,
Well, what we're trying to figure out now is if we're going to be able to get the rest of this wood in there, probably have to place and pack it, stomp it down, whatever, because we can't be higher than the top rails of the dump bed. And here's what we got left. Hang on.
I think it'll go in a lot better like that.
And that, folks, is how you okie down an old shed. Damn, I'm tired.
What'd you do?
I watched you, it's hard. I reckon sweat watching you.
You want these blocks in there?
No, I don't want anything there.
No, you want these blocks in there?
Yeah. All right, construction, deconstruction, whatever you want to call it, it's halted. We're waiting on the Guinness World Book of Records to come see if this is the longest fire ant bed in the state of Texas.
No, those stay.
I told my yard guy, who's my neighbor, to mow, edge, weed eat, and trim. He took down my shed. Well, welcome to the day after taking down the shed. I want to start out again by thanking my neighbor Blake Brown, his son Delane, and his wife Laura for helping me do all this. I had spent the better part of the week sorting through, deciding what I wanted to keep and what I wanted to throw away. And then yesterday, Blake kind of helped me finish up throwing things away. And then we sat in my shop in the air conditioning because it was hot and cooling off, and kind of drew out the layout for the shop with the lasers and everything in it. And so we got a good layout, figure out how I'm gonna do things. But when we decided at the minute we'd go ahead and get started, it came down quick. As you can see in the video, it came down quick. That was probably 3.5 hours worth of work, and we had it down and in the dumpster. So like I said, the shop that we're going to be building is going to be 10 feet. I'm going to start basically that same back corner, and we're going to go 10 feet across. So it's going to be right along in this area. And then we're going to go 20 feet out towards you where the camera's at right now. It's going to be on a concrete slab. I will have electricity, I'll have water and sewer in it. And I'm looking forward to having the shop built the way that I envisioned having one a long time ago. I know I had said one time I was going to be moving, then I said I wasn't going to move, then I said I was going to move. Well, I'm not going to move. I just got to thinking about all the different things that it was going to change in my life by moving out in the country with my kids. And it just came to my conclusion that this was best for me. I love my kids. I would have loved to have been out there with them, but there was just too many changes that were going to happen in both my personal life and my professional business life. And it just made more sense to me to stay put here and to do this. I did what my daddy taught me a long time ago. When you're trying to make a decision on something that's hard, get you a sheet of paper, draw a line down the middle, one side pros, one side cons, and you honestly answer the questions that you can think of, and you write them down whether they're pros or cons. And that's exactly what I did. The cons outweighed the pros of me moving out there. So this is the decision that I came to. It was long and thought out, and a lot of dedication was put into making this decision. So I'm very happy with it. My kids are happy with it. So I'm looking forward to this next stage in my professional business and in my personal life here. So hopefully Tuesday, my concrete guy can get here and he can start his forming out, and the plumber's going to come and lay the water lines and the sewer lines. And then on Wednesday of next week, the construction crew that's going to be working on my house is going to start pressure washing the house and everything. I'm going to have all the fascia boards replaced, all the soffit boards are going to be replaced. I'm going to have 2 of my front porch posts replaced. One of them has twisted a little bit, and the other one is just a little bit rotted down on the bottom, so we're just going to replace those 2. The outer 2 boards or posts are fine. We're going to pull up my deck. I don't have any trees to sit under anymore, and in this South Texas heat, it's hot to sit on a deck. So I'm doing away with the deck. I'm gonna let the grass grow back in there. They're gonna put me a concrete pad to step off my porch down to the ground, so it's a nice and easy step for me. Gonna completely repaint the house. We're gonna repaint the existing shop, my existing laser shop. Everything's gonna go back with the same color, gray and white. The new shed that's going to be built is going to be of the same color, gray with white trim, and so it's all going to kind of blend in and look good. I've actually done away with the only chain link fencing that I owned, which was from my neighbor's property on both sides of me, and the one behind me. I don't own those fences. There's no fencing on my deed. I had permission from my neighbors to tie into their chain link fences to bring them into my house, but I've taken those down, so I have no restrictions whatsoever. And then once the deck is out of the way, I'll even have less restriction to have access to the backyard. And my yard guy, Blake, who helped me take this down, he's going to be really happy because a whole lot less stuff he's got to maneuver around. But anyway, when I come back in the next video, we'll be starting with the concrete forms and the plumbers doing their stuff, and then we'll pick up with the pouring of the concrete when it happens. And then right now it is October 21st is my scheduled date for them to start building the building, and that's being done by Tough Shed. My existing shop, laser shop that I'm in right now, is a 12x16 Tough Shed. But I need more room, and I'm going to use that existing shop as my inventory storage. I've got a storage building that I'm renting right now that has all my inventory in. I'll be able to bring all that stuff back over here and get out of that bill. So it's just a plus for everything going on. So like I said earlier, I'm fat, dumb, and happy. Obviously fat. But I'm extremely happy with everything that's going on, so I'm looking forward to it. So until my next video comes out, y'all know the drill. If you would, hug all your family and friends, let them know you love them, and God bless.